Now, another thing, a lot of people have a problem with their GI tract. There are several things that harm that. Primarily, it's gluten, dairy, peanuts. Um, there's a lot. It's a long list, depending on the person. But it's a delayed reaction, so they don't have it as soon as you eat it. They don't get sick, but a couple days later, and it's harming our GI tract. So Roundup has recently been implicated as it binds one of an important mineral, our chlorinated water and antibiotics in the meat. All those are knocking the good guys down. And then we eat carbohydrates and we eat jelly donuts, and all these kind of get fed, and that produces an inflammatory state. Ultimately, the GI tract is harmed. The cells don't have a tight junction, that they remain fairly open, and so the GI tract in general will look at things. If you chew your food enough and you don't eat too much, it will look at things and say, oh, that's B12, I want that. Oh, that's B9, that's folate, that's B1, that's B2. I need all those. But it will steer away from aspartame and MSG and toxins and the metals and whatever. It'll just let those go, that's where we want them. We want them going in the toilet. Well, the more harmed our GI tract is, the more leaky it becomes. So, and two things happen. So the little absorbers in the intestines don't absorb. They don't go get the vitamins and pull them in. They don't just smooze in because you put them in your mouth. They have to be grabbed and pulled in. So that's one problem. And then the other thing, they're letting these bad things in and causing all kinds of problems that we've already talked about and other things. But fibromyalgia, brain fog, energy problems, B12. So 1 in 5 people are B12 deficient. So you want plenty of vitamins in there. That lets these heal up. Of course, you don't want the damaging foods and want to eliminate them. That's slower for people to see, but they definitely see a difference when they're missing nutrients that way. In that same patient, I will typically make sure they have plenty of vitamin D because it helps heal those surfaces as well. There are other tricks if it's particularly bad, but avoiding the junk, eating the good stuff, supplementing with the good stuff makes a world of difference in the right patient, gluten or whatever intolerant. And they're very grateful when you get that right. Vitamins are important in any other diseases.